So you didn't see them come back inside here?
No, I didn't notice them, but
I wouldn't know exactly what they look like.
You don't remember what they look like?
Yeah, exactly.
Watch my wife now, man. What's my idea?
How are you?
You good?
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, man. So you're enjoying Jamaica?
Yes.
So you do you want a little tour up into the hills or?
You're the native. You tell us.
Yes,
Yeah.
the short one. I think what everybody decided was the
$20 one.
the $20 one.
All right.
That was just
and
enough.
then, is there a place that has a Jamaican sign? You know, like a colorful sign?
No, you wouldn't see. You wouldn't see a sign, but you would see the Jamaican colors and all of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a short tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the $20 on the yeah. That's $20 per person. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes about an hour, you said.
Yeah, or a little less than that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's basically just driving us around, showing us some things.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Things that we wouldn't see ordinarily.
Yeah.
We get to see
What are they
the
selling on the street?
real
Popcorn?
Jamaica.
Yeah.
So this is all the tourist area.
Definitely. So I'm
Okay.
going to show you real Jamaica. Yeah.
Yeah, we already did the Dungeon Falls, and we did that before.
Okay.
So we don't need to see.
Yeah.
We don't want to go into any of that stuff. So just
No problem. Yeah, with your no problem driving. Yeah. Donovan.
good. Good.
Donovan.
Yeah.
The thing is, we're driving on the wrong side of the road.
No. If
Yeah,
you want
he
me to
needs
go on
to-
the right side, you would have to drive.
I've done that before. No.
Yeah.
Give him a steering wheel over here.
Are you coming back to Jamaica anytime soon?
Not probably for a year or so.
Okay.
But we'll take a picture of your card for
No, I'll give you
our
one.
Facebook page.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
post it.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We will post that. Next
Donovan,
group of
his
people coming
nickname
in.
is Sugar.
Yeah. The alias name. Sugar. Okay, you see, you can see it from here. I'm going to show you from another side. Mick Jaggers, he lives here.
Oh, he does?
No, he visits here sometime. He has a house
His
here.
house.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a house here.
He owns here.
He owns the house here.
Okay.
Yeah. But when he just want to come out of excitement to just relax, come away from the people, he just stays here in Jamaica.
Have you ever seen him in person?
Never.
No?
You don't know when he's here.
He hides.
He doesn't want that excitement.
So how many people are in Jamaica?
We have approximately 2.8 to 3 million people living here in Jamaica.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And Jamaica inland, it's 145 miles from east to west, and from north to south, it's 54 miles.
Okay.
Yeah. You see that White House up there with the palm trees?
Yeah.
That's Mick Jagger's house, that White House up there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you're gonna have your cameras ready to take some pictures to let you see how real Jamaican here.
Got the camera out.
Yeah.
But you might want to hear.
We'll take it off the stick.
Reminds me of that Jeff Dunham. So, his name on a stick.
Yep.
On a stick. Oh, this just feels so weird. Y'all are on the wrong side.
Are there a lot of accidents here?
Not really.
No, they know what they're doing.
Not really, yeah.
It would be the
And it's right on red, it's left on.
So you're in a parish called St. Anne, and we have 14 parishes.
okay.
Yeah. And St. Anne is where one of our big singers is from, the guy Bob Marley. Have you ever heard of that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have a lot of churches here. This is what called the Baptist Church. Yeah. We have a lot of churches. This is a Seventh-day Adventist church. Yeah. And we have also the Anglican coming up in a short while. Beside each of the churches, you can find a bar. The men go to their church to get their spirit, while the Anglican church And you see how it is like from the brickstone? Yeah. They made it out of the brickstone. Now I'm going to carry you into the hills where you can have a panoramic view of Ocho Rios. Yeah. We have one falls called the Canoco Falls, which is about, you can do that falls. It's $20 per person to get in, but I'm going to just show you where you drive to get there. Alright. I'm going to go on this side for a few minutes. Okay. If you look on the wall there, you will see the national symbol. Everybody can see it?
Yes.
Now the national symbols is the one of the main thing we have here is the Dr. bird. That's the national bird. The ackee is the national fruit that we have there. Okay? On our monies, we have out of one people, we are many people. This is Jamaican $20. You look at it. And the Jamaican $10, I'm going to show you to you. On our monies, we have the coat of form. This is a coat of form. Out of many one people. You see it? Yeah, that's on the wall. It's on our monies. And we have the national flag. The green signifies the greenery. Anywhere you go in Jamaica, right around here. The yellow, the beautiful sunshine, tropical country. And the black, the hardship the black people went through during slavery. Okay?
Okay.
On the wall there is a map of Jamaica.
Okay.
As I just told you, the population 2.8 to 3 million people. We are in the parish of St. Anne.
Okay.
Right on the Jamaica sign, you see St. Anne. That's where you are.
Right.
Okay. And on this wall here, it's hard to see, but it's national heroes. We have a famous one called the Marcus Garvey, George William Gordon. Now you have Paul Bogle, Norman Manley, Sam Sharp, Sir Alexander Bustamante, and one lady, which is Nanny of the Maroons. 7 national heroes that fought for us during slavery to get our freedom. We have our freedom from 1962. We have our own prime minister and our own government that runs the country. All right? Yeah.
So 62 is when you were
Got
released
our
from the
British, because that's why we drive on the left. We have the laws that is from England. So most of the laws that govern Jamaica is from England. Now this is what we call the Rastaman tree, or you could call it the banyan tree.
Oh yeah, I've heard of banyan. Okay.
The banyan tree. This is the banyan tree. Yeah. And that is one of our natural tree. It is over 300 years old.
Whoa.
Yeah man. Yeah man. We talk 2 languages here. English language and the Patois.
The what?
Patois. Patois. Like if I say Wagwan, that's in Patois. What's going on? Everything Irie means everything is good. Yeah. So we're doing the hill tour out of the town to let you see all the natural Jamaican guy. Yeah. Whoa, that is what we have here in the hills. So you did like the shopping area, right?
Yeah.
Very much.
All right.
Lots of variation on prices.
So that's why you have the choice where you can walk around, eh?
Market.
No. No.
They were a little aggressive.
They're very aggressive because they're all like, come to my shop, come to my shop.
Right. They did that on the spring
All right. This is where you're going to take your pictures. You're going to take your home away from home. And it's a very beautiful sight.
We got this going next city.
Yeah.
Look down there, you see your home.
Wow.
I'm going to let you come out and get your pictures. You don't worry about it.
He's gonna
You're going to
stop.
come. I'm going to stop. You're going to stop for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
It's free to go down to the bar, no charge. But if you want a red stripe beer or if you want a drink, you can have it. If you don't want it, you're good. Okay, back to my right. If you look to your right, you will see the town of Ocho Rios, which means 8 rivers.
8 rivers.
Spanish word. Ocho Rios. 8 rivers. That's the town of Ocho Rios. So you can walk down. We're going to stop for 5 minutes to take your pictures.
Cool.
And you just, the house on the top of the hill. Last house with a palm tree. When you get down, you look up, that's Mick Jagger's house.
Okay.
Big white house. Feel free to leave your things if you want to. It's safe. I'm going to lock up. I'm going to have the key.
You open the window. You leave your stuff. Watch out, Joni. About 5 minutes.
Okay, you can have a beer if you want.
Nah, I just want to get pictures.
Yeah.
I just want to go down and get some pictures. A hell of a bus. Oh, here we go. I want to go inside and...
You can go down and have your pictures. Not a
Come
problem.
on, Joni, go over there where we get our good picture.
The best water.
This is what we wanted. You know, this is all I wanted to do.
Champagne glass, this is what the people of Bel Air live like. This might be alright. Oh wait, I the whiskey for oh wait, is it the type of place next to this go back? I don't think so. I'll see when I get there. I'm from there. Come to Bel Air.
So this is Ocho Rios. There's the Prima.
Mick Jagger's house.
Ready for you? Good?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
That's Mick Jagger's house?
Okay.
They say that's Mick Jagger's White House up there.
trend and twist and bend her up. You know the deal. Talking real easy on some bones. Funny how quick these beats get. Acting like I ain't the reason they traded dates. Switch that 5, top that 6. It's all good. You know who the clone is. The Jones is trying to leave her with the cone. Come on, what's his name?
We're heading back up.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Juggernaut! Chain with the y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I got to bring it to you, how with this, better be quick. I got to make it right here for somebody. You know the mother that you run with, get done quick. As you go, you know the one I like. Now one, all over the zone. Ain't that summer?
Again, that's Mick Jagger's White House up there, allegedly. Take a picture, take one right here. More of the city.
No, you're going under the tree, beg your son.
Oh, we gotta go back after.
Stay right.
Yeah, he left me.
Okay, how was it?
Good.
You like it?
Very pretty.
All right. Top one. Top.
Gotta figure old Mick wasn't taking the lower one.
Thanks.
feel so sorry for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, poor
really,
guy.
such a hard life.
I guess what's his house worth?
Huh?
How much was
would be
Mick
the price?
Jagger's price for his house?
I'm not sure. About 160,000.
Really? Well, I
Yeah.
should damn buy one.
Really?
Got a cheap buy here.
Yeah, for a California version, it's a fee.
I'm not sure. I don't want to say, but I'm not sure. It could be more. Yeah.
So what's the average price of a house here?
A 3-bedroom house is about 60,000. About $60 million. So you put in $60 million, divide that by 145. You want to flip.
What's he trying to do?
You want to flip for a dollar. You want to catch him? All right, flip.
Oh.
Oh,
You
bless
got that
his
in
heart.
camera?
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
I'll give him a
I
dollar.
will
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I'll give him a dollar too.
Throw him a bone, Joni.
Hmm?
Give him $1.
Bro,
That's amazing. I'll give him.
okay, because I can't find the change for
Here,
He's tired.
that's good.
You're
All right.
welcome.
staying in shape and entertaining
hard,
the
yeah.
people.
Anybody can flush me.
This just feels so wrong to be on the left.
To be on this side.
But you get used to it after a couple of days. We did this in St.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah.
I folded another bit because we didn't have
Okay.
rains.
Surveyors.
Yeah.
So where's home for you two?
California,
What part?
Southern California,
What part?
Marietta.
Temecula.
Temecula, okay.
How about you?
Oh, I'm Lexington, Kentucky. My sister's Orlando.
Orlando.
Okay.
Close.
And we've got cousins that live in Arcadia. See, it's azalea season down here. Get in front of your yard or neighbors for their friend's yard and sell your wares. Oh, of course it is. President heard about Florida property's gone sky high.
Yeah. Outrageous.
California's ridiculous too.
Guest house.
Well, heat I can take, right? Humidity. We do. The best I ever felt,
We got heat. We're almost like in a desertish area. So
Uh-huh.
in between San Diego and LA. so
best
we're
I
not-
ever felt after I started having arthritic problems was the hot springs. I can't, oh gosh.
Yeah.
But the blood is so good.
There's less humidity, so it's 100, but it's not
That's right, you don't feel it.
as bad.
Okay, I'm going to carry you into the local communities. I want you to see how the local people live here.
All right.
You understand? I want to see how the people that comes from here, native.
Oh,
Yeah.
other than tourism, what is
All right.
done here?
Tourism
Like
is the main attraction. Other than tourism, we do a lot of other things, and I'm going to tell you about them in a little while. This is a company that collects the garbage.
Okay.
National Waste Agency. Okay? They be the blue truck. If you see the sign on this board there,
Yes.
yeah.
NEM Waste Management.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah. This is our fire station. This is our little fire trucks that we have here. Not like your big ones here. But that's
you
another
couldn't
fire
get
truck
them
there.
through the roads.
Yeah.
So you only have one fire station,
No. Every parish has about 3 fire stations.
and what's the square footage or
Well,
the whatever?
that's
up
a
there?
very good question. Well,
Are they all similar in size?
similar in size. That one I'd have to Google to tell you because they're different sizes. But I need the approximation.
Louisiana, you talk about here. This parish, that parish.
No, you have states back home. You don't have parishes.
Yes, Louisiana does.
Oh.
Yeah, they call.
This
We would call them
This is one of
counties.
our plant trees. That's a plant on the tree.
Oh, banana.
Yeah. No, plant.
Plant
Mm,
looks
mm.
like a banana.
Yeah.
What's it taste like?
Oh, it's so
Similar.
nice. Similar, but it's very nice.
But you,
We allow it to ripe in Jamaica and then we fry it in
yeah,
oil.
I've had some fried
Okay.
plantain.
It can be fried free green also. Alright, the next earner we have for the country is bauxite.
What?
Bauxite. Bauxite is a red soil that we dig in the hills, export it to make aluminum.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you Google how they make aluminum, that is a foil paper, the metals, anything in metals, it's from the red soil. They dig it in, but it takes a lot of money to process it.
Uh-huh.
So we can't process it, we don't have the resources. So we export it away to Europe and other countries who do the mining.
Right.
So we mine it by digging it, using train to take it down. Then we use the ship
So
to export it.
how deep does this mining go? Because I came from coke
Oh,
mining country.
it can be deep, but and they try to restore the land, but they don't restore it as good as we would like it to.
Right.
Yeah, so that's
Reclamation,
one of the problems.
Same thing
and-
with coal.
And that's the second earner. I'm going to tell you about the third earner in a little while. But why I came on this road is to show you the poorer class. Now, the government own a lot of lands in Jamaica, and wherever they own lands, we have people capturing the lands. And in Jamaica, this is one spot. They build the houses out of board. When I get up here, I'll let you have a better view.
They build it out of what?
Board.
Oh, okay.
And they just capture a piece of land and say, this piece is mine. So if you look on the hill there, you see those a lot of board houses all around? That's how they start building it. Over time, they probably change to brick.
Yeah.
So this is how they start, and what they do, they are predators and people that are better able. For instance, what they do, they will steal away your clothes if you leave it on the light to dry, or they will steal electricity, and like those things. They will bridge the wire, run the wire up on the post and get electricity and all of that. They are the poorer class. Yeah. So this is real Jamaican life. You understand me?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, over time, you have people will go to work and try to earn and build their houses out of block. So they will take time to take down the little one room and build it out of block over time. Let it look like any one of these down here. But all of these houses started from board way back.
Really?
Yeah, a little small board house, and over
Well, you
time,
got to start somewhere.
yeah. So the government allows them. The government own all of these lands in this area. But what they do now is to control this area by developing it up. It is called the Mansfield community of Mansfield. What we do here, we get loans to borrow and build it stage by stage. This is one house. Somebody lives in there. If you look at the window, you see grill and you see, yeah. We build the houses in stages. These people are government owned, government people, like nurses, teachers, policemen, firemen.
So
people
the
who
government controls all of that?
the government sell them the land.
Oh, okay.
So if you notice these houses, they're built, bottom is finished and they're going to go up top
Right,
over
right.
time. So they get the money to borrow from the National Waste, not from the NHT Housing Trust. And when it is finished, it probably looks like this one here. Yeah. So over time, they build up the houses. So we don't build a complete house in Jamaica one time.
All right. It's in stages.
And it takes about 15, 20 years sometimes. These houses now are what the government built and sell them. This is what they look like when the government build it. But what most people do is buy the land from the government and build it how they want it. Because most of people, they don't like these houses. They don't like them, so they build them stage by stage how they want them on this side. Most of them. Like this one. They build it how they want it. Now you can look at a house and know the type of person that lives there. For instance, on these houses up there, you know that they are more than teachers or lawyers. They're probably be a lawyer or a doctor.
Yeah.
More than a government worker.
Right.
Yeah. They have good professions.
They have
If you know one thing,
that hey.
Yeah,
salary.
if you notice one thing about the houses, they're all grilled up. You see, because we have the poorer class living nearby, they turn predators on these people.
Oh.
So when they're going to work, they have to grill their place up and lock
good
it up.
grief.
Because these people, they will snatch their things.
Oh my word.
So this is how they have to live in this area. All grilled up. So this is real Jamaica.
They're not violent, they're just thieves.
No, they're mostly thieves.
They
Okay.
just take what's
Yeah,
not theirs.
yeah.
They
Because
take what
can-
they want, but they're not.
No.
You don't have to worry about getting your
No.
throat slashed or anything
No,
like
no,
that.
no.
Okay. But you got to protect your things.
You have to protect your things. So these people,
Have nice cars.
yeah, they have nice cars. You see, we live off loans. Yeah.
Well, that the U.S. does too.
Yeah. So the borrow loan in stages paid back.
That's right.
Your whole life you're paying loan.
Whole life. And
But
new
that's just
generations.
life.
And generations.
Yeah. That's just life. So I wanted to show you how we
Well, that's
live here
cool.
in Jamaica.
That's what we wanted to see.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
This is the kind of city.
Reviews and
So this
history.
is
Okay, so I got to ask. So, what kind of job do you have? Are you considered a chauffeur, a taxi driver?
okay. I'm a tour operator.
Okay.
Yeah. I
A
have
tour operator.
Yeah, you have
Now-
to go to short school to learn about the culture of Jamaica. You
Right.
understand? Yeah, and you have to get a license. You get the license also with this
Oh.
from
Okay.
the Jamaica Tourist Board.
Okay.
Yeah, that is when you can get a job with my company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that considered like middle class in
Well,
Jamaica? Or
I
is
would
that
say, well,
lower
it's not
middle
a
class?
it's not a profession, but you can use it to get your loans to take time build your house.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because you have to be stable in a job for them to go bank to give you.
Right.
loan. So it's a little past the minimum wage or somewhere, you know?
No, understand.
Yeah. Because what we charge you there in the it's for we work for a company, Jamaica company. It's on the
Yep.
so the money you paid on the ticket, it's for the company. Unless you are pleased and tip me, then that is what I get differently from a percentage from the boss, from the company.
Now, do these houses stay in the family for generations?
Yes, man. They give it to their sons or daughters or, you know? Yeah, but it's owned by them. Unless the sons or daughters migrate, then they probably sell it to somebody else.
What is the cost of gasoline down here?
Very expensive, about $8 US.
Oh.
Yeah, we complain.
They work
About $8 US.
4.5 or 80.
Ours is
Very expensive.
$3.
Yeah? Wow. That's why we
And I
use
fuss at that.
that's why we use mostly Japanese vehicles that use less
That's right.
gas.
The gas economy.
Yeah. Because of the expense of the gas. We can't use the big Chevs and the no. Where is he going? He has the indicator on.
Well, he's got the cement.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. All right. The third earner for the country is agriculture. Now, agriculture is a wide sector which we used to do the sugarcane mainly back then. of these houses, I'm just gonna cut that a little. All of these houses, they have fruit tree. This is a breadfruit tree. You see that big green fruit?
Yes.
It grows as big as my head.
Yes.
When it is all fit, we roast it and we slice it up and serve it like bread. It's
Really?
very nice though. You
Huh.
don't want to eat the breadfruit. When you come back to stay in a hotel, you ask them for breadfruit.
Look at the bananas.
Yeah. The bananas. This place is fruitful. Almost every house, they have fruit trees.
Okay.
And this is the bigger class area. Yeah. As I was saying about agriculture, we farm the yellow yam, do you know it? The sweet potato,
Yes.
Irish potato, bananas. We have the use the banana to make banana chips, and one of the things we do too is the sugar cane. Now, from the sugar cane we get molasses and a thing they call the white rum. It's from the sugar cane.
Okay.
Well, if you come back here and you stay, and I have you to bring you around, I'll take you to the factory that you see the whole process from the sugar to the molasses to the white rum. It is said that the white rum is very nice but strong, 63% of alcohol. Now, the first shot of that thing, you'll feel nice. But I guarantee you, the second shot, you won't know your mama from a broomstick. Trust me.
I didn't know that there were two colors, but I did have seen it on the shelves,
Yeah.
and I wondered about that. So the white is stronger.
Yeah, the Appleton white rum. Very strong rum.
In the households, married households down here, did both husband and wife work?
They have to meet the demands.
Okay.
You have to go to work. But the culture is a little bit different from America. The culture is that the man is supposed to take care of the lady financially, but they still work and help out.
Yes.
While in America, everybody have to put their foot to the shoulder, eh?
Well, there's not many people in.
Okay.
How many households exist without both of them working?
Yeah. It's not-
Okay.
Is the school public? All schools are public? I mean private? Or public?
No.
Government
Most
school.
of the schools are government schools. Most of them. So this is what the traffic looks like going back to the ship.
Well, I remember when we went that way coming in.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
So how many generations have been here in your family?
I've never checked that out, you know.
don't
That's
know.
another
Okay.
good question, and I need to check that out. But it's quite a few, because I know my grandparents and they had their grandparents here. But I've never checked out how many generations. Because remember, we are here from slavery, you know, we are from Africa.
Right.
So it must have been, I don't know if it can be checked. You'd have
Well,
to-
that might be a problem. You're right.
Yeah, it'd probably be a problem to check all those
Well, unless you
generations.
do a DNA, and DNA
Yeah,
tells the tale.
yeah.
Now, what year did Jamaica get their freedom from the slavery?
1962, we got our independence. where
Independence.
We have our own government.
And when did slavery end on the island?
In the in the 18th century.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for the U.S., it was 1865. Is that about when it was for
Yeah,
here?
yeah, somewhere around there. 18 something.
Probably, I would say. Then Abraham Lincoln got things going. Sad thing about that was the Africans selling Africans.
Yes, man. That's a bad thing.
It wasn't whites selling blacks and blacks selling blacks.
And what's he selling?
Shrimps.
Oh.
A fish they call shrimps.
Huh. Speaking of shrimp, what seafood do you have in the waters here?
Seafood.
Yeah, what seafood do you have in the water?
We have a lot of seafood. Like we have lobster.
So you can
Yes, man. We do a lot of fishing here.
okay.
Lot of fishing.
Now what What's he selling off the top of his head?
Some nuts, peanut or some cake. Yeah,
Interesting. How he's
Yes,
got that
sir.
up there.
something made out of peanut.
Ocho Rios Jerk Center.
And this is our jerk center right over here.
Here comes somebody else with something to eat.
We have a lot
I
of
know it
people
must
selling
be
here in
10.
Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people selling.
Is he selling KFC?
No. KFC, we call it keep you from cooking and keep the fat coming.
Keep the fat.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That sounds about right.
So you have shrimp, lobster,
All of that.
and the
And we have the
lobster.
and we have the seafood restaurant that sell a lot of seafood.
Donuts.
Yeah. So when you stay here, we can take you to those places.
What time were we supposed to be on board? 4:30?
4:30. Yeah.
It's 1:20.
You have a little time to walk around and.
Yeah, we want to go back to the.
We gotta unload stuff and then eat a late lunch.
I think
Okay.
that's what we're gonna do too. And then go back to the beach.
Okay.
There's a little beach right there.
There's
so
a little beach right there. Yeah.
they charge you.
No, you can go there free.
They charge for the seats.
I'm not too. I don't think so. But if you want something at the bar or restaurant,
Yeah,
then
Yeah, that's
of
fine.
course.
yeah.
I just want to go play in the water a little.
Yeah, I understand. You have to do it quickly though.
Yeah, we had 3 hours,
Okay.
right? What time is it?
1:30. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have
2 hours. By the time we get back out,
Yeah.
we'll have about 2 hours to 4.
We just go over there. And just,
Well, no, I want to go back. I need to eat something, Johnny. The chips weren't enough.
We ate just a regular lunch yesterday and we weren't even hungry to eat anything last night.
We ended up eating so late last night, it was kind of funny. We met another couple, we ended up talking to them for almost 2.5 hours.
Isn't
Oh,
that
okay.
amazing how you can do that? Well, we went up and listened to the 50s and 60s
Yeah.
music and then
Jamaica.
he did that and then he,
70s and 80s.
Oh.
then he did a round of 70s. What kind of camera outfit is that?
That's just a
it's a
GoPro.
GoPro, so it's on the go camera, and so can be submerged and
Oh my word.
yeah, so it's active for active.
I don't understand what about
All this video is going to end up on the internet at some point.
Good. Good.
And we're back.
Okay, guys, you're gonna have to take out your ship cards to get back on the ship. Make sure you don't have it too far. And it was nice having you.
Thank you. It was nice
Thank
to meet
you.
Yes,
Donna.
man.
Oh, I got to pay.
Yeah. And if you want to give me a little tip, feel free.
Yeah.
Because part of that money I collect is for the company. The company money is different, you know.
Oh no, understand.
No,
Yeah.
wait, no, here.
And you get to drive all the way in?
You want to stop out here or you want to go in? What
No,
do you want?
we'll go in.
I'll take you anywhere. If I can drive on the ship, I will.
That would be nice. That would save the